Hello and welcome back to Lorfen Gaming Plays Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I'm your host Lorfen. In this Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and complete the King's Dark Deal. That's correct. Jahan's personal quest. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be update and more. Let me go ahead and tell everybody what happened between takes. I got myself two nice belts after the Mad Mage's stuff. Yeah, I got some dexterity and strength, so that's good. It's nice to have until end game, exactly at 20 through 22 when I craft the great stuff. That's correct, everyone. So, anyways, we're going to do a test. If all four could survive, then I could definitely do the other encounters ahead. I'm going to start the fight, then return after.
Corruption. Now to hunt and flay its source.
But I will not break. We've come too far to lose to such foes. Stand strong, strike harder!
Tears of winter upon you!
Today's warriors hail.
I can't move!
The Seven call me home.
Your grave opens to welcome you!
I feel better already. Bless the Seven, I am restored.
inside my inn. Sweet relief. Separate power my blows. No glory in this death.
Let's dance to the death.
One shot! Just watch! I strike from the soul of air!
That was a close one when I started the battle. Afterwards, I regrouped and won the day. So, let's see if this loot is really nice. Okay, looks like plate pants, leather boots. If they're all good, that's great. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. I forgot to equip it. Since the last video, I actually got myself some nice boots from my main guy. I forgot to equip it, but still, I added some 9-inch nails on it, make it slip proof, which is really good. Yeah, and those boots also has immunity to slowed. Those boots with immunity slow, like I always say, it's really worth it, especially when you get into the desert area, some encounters, and there's one more huge encounter that does require that. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about this one foe that sometimes patrols here, the Shambling Oak. What that does is that it's really slow, moves extremely slow. If you can see it, pop that one, and then hopefully it dies in one hit. If it does, that is good. Let's see if it's there. Sometimes it is there, sometimes it's not. So hopefully it is. I can show everybody the extra combat. If not, that'll be definitely for the next video. That's will be the first thing I'll actually hunt down. Hopefully it's there. I don't think so. Yeah, I just see the guards there. So let's go ahead and get our Huntress bow back. Got the crafting one. And we're going to start this battle. This one's really simple. I'm just going to do the hell attack and call it a day. I'll return after.
I invoke a free fury.
to the front door. Yeah, the gate was wrecked. I forgot to equip those boots. Oops. And voila. My immune to slow and immune to also slipping and falling on my butt. Let's grab this too. There's the front door foes. Real easy, real simple. Looks like it's just more Cyclops. So what I'm going to do is set up the rain spell again. And hopefully this time I could definitely pull off another Hailstorm attack. At the time I probably should have had somebody else cast it. I was waiting for another character, but oh well, no, I agree. Sure, I'll just wait for this one, Scarlet. She could take him out in one hit. Oh wow, the damage on it is real nice for every type of icicle that falls from the sky. Yeah, that's why I always use it. That and the storm spell for the air magic. Oh yeah, and rain of arrows too. That thing is seriously OP'd. Let me cast that. Get back to Scarlet. Once I am ready, I'll let it fly. I'll return after everything is done. Yes, I did. That was really easy to clear out. So it's time to level up. Let's check our character, see if he has any more points I can put into. No, it's just 3. Oh well, I'll move on to the next one. Yeah, looks like you can't learn Comeback Kid. I probably should at the time should have saved, but I believe I picked something with Man at Arms at 5, which was a good substitute. I did know it all, but yeah, that reputation hit would have been terrible. Elemental Affinity, all skilled up. Oh, that is actually a very nice one. Bigger and better. Let's see here. I remember I picked the one that requires Man at Arms at 5. Probably what it did was another one too, but nah. And let's see. Okay, this one's good. Extra armor equip ability because I have Man at Arms at 5. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's go ahead and select that. And voila, thick skin. Yep, there you go. Hit the check mark. Still, I should have said that, but oh well. As for Scarlet, let's see what she could definitely use and get. Okay, I can't do it. I probably have to put 1 point in Scoundrel. I want to get something for talent in that department. Yeah, Scarlet's a little bit oddball build at times, but it is really worth it. I might have to start saving more gold up for books. Yeah, I probably should do it after I clear out the one part of this part of the Phantom Forest before doing the serious stuff. Let's see if I can learn anything. If not, I'll just store the points for Scarlet and then just wait until I get what I need. Yeah, I believe I'll do that anyways. So yeah, screw it. I'm just making sure I just need what I need to get. And that is the Parry Master. Or Parry. So let's see, Jahan. Let's look. Okay, dual wielding. Needs points into that. Yeah. That sucks, but oh well. Let's check this out. Okay, I got the other ones. That's good. I got the ones I need at 4. That's great, actually. So let me exit this part. I remember I picked something else here. This was actually worth it. I got a stat point out of it. Let's see what I think it was the one with the stat point. I said screw it. I believe it was. Let's see here. I'll once I get to it. Not light stepper, bigger and better. Yeah. Now it's going to give me an extra ability point, or say stat point. I believe I'm going to go ahead and do dexterity. Just one more point out of that. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Put the extra point of that. So this way I could get a better chance equipping some daggers on Jahan. Let's go ahead and check out our Huntress. Note on the skills. Let's see what else she could get. Let's look real quick. Okay, she has side swipe. Some other ones too. I was about to do glass cannon, but that vitality would have been a lot lower. I was thinking about it, but nah, at this point I don't want too low of a vitality. I might do it end game though when I get a little bit more hit points. I think I was saving it, or I did something else. Let's see if I could do anything else anyways. Okay, I said screw it. It is time to go on down. Before we do, let's loot everything up in sight. Oh wow, there's some good drops. Hopefully it's beneficial for me. Just like the last video, regeneration scroll. That's always nice to have a spare or two. Oh, nice whetstone. I think that sharpens your weapon or gives it more power. Let's go ahead and loot everything in this house. This demon, whatever his name is, I probably can't pronounce it. Don't mind. So once I do get downstairs, and of course Jahan speaks, I'll quickly go over the tactics of this fight. This is the toughest fight up to this point. Save your game. I am dead serious. So we're going to go up ahead, then let Jahan speak.
This is it, Hunter. I can smell it. I can feel it. The disease that is the demon. Balberith awaits us down below. So ready yourself. Encase your soul in armor thicker than tenebrium. You'll need all your wits about you if you're to face this horror from the hells.
Here's how the battle goes. The big demon himself hits like a Mack truck. He'll summon adds every 2 or 3 rounds, depending on which difficulty you play. Armor mode is the most brutal. Now, this big old demon has some nasty immunities and protections. In order to remove that, you need to remove these spirits. Each spirit represents elementals. Remove a few spirits. Battle will go much easier. If you get some mega damage on him early on, then the battle will go like quick. So I'm going to start this whole thing.
Oh! It cannot possibly be Jahan? And so close to your expiration date. I thought for certain I'd have to chase you down in that great palace of yours and pull you out by your ponytail. How very precious of you to save me the trouble.
I have wandered worlds for nearly 1,000 years in search of you, demon. And finally I have found you. 10 centuries have I spent honoring and hating the remembrance of Hiraka. Have I turned my hatred into the fuel that lit the fires of purpose. To track you down, undo my bond by wrenching the life from your mangled frame, and thereby freeing my hell-promised soul.
You're gonna have to dumb it down for me, Your Highness. I deal in souls, not poetry.
Silence! I have made you the object of an age-long obsession, villain. I know more about your kind than all the scholars of the universe combined. I know why you remain so elusive once a deal has been made. For to kill you is to break the pact and leave me with your gift of life forever.
Yes, demon. True immortality shall be mine. Forget the cheap ploys of necromancy. Forget the dogmas of demonology. I have discovered how to best you at your own game. I need but do the impossible to kill my ensnarer, and your spell will remain upon me forever like a spook that haunts my soul with welcome abandon. So yes, I know your tricks. I am immortal, beyond the decay of time. This 1,000-year limit is but artifice and of your making. Now I shall end you. End you before you can erase your machinations. One immortal shall taste of death, and another shall never know its torpid flavor.
You're even smarter than I gave you credit for, O Fallen King. But before we do battle, let me have a word with your allies first. Release my grip? Oh, but you've got it quite backward, darling. I'd much rather feel your bones snap within my fist than let one of you go.
The moment has come. Come, demon, let us begin. And you too, Hunter. Stand by me as I face my ultimate ordeal.
Look up! It's the last thing you'll ever see! Touch the frost! Electrifying frost!
Now I'll sing of your entrails. I'll make short work of this scam. No grave contains me.
Hailstorm!
Seven power my blows.
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
I can't feel my legs.
What do you think, Source Hunter? Should I start shredding from the top or the bottom?
This is the end for you!
It is done. The manacles of a tormented millennium have fallen from my soul, and finally it is mine again. My life, my liberty. And not for a handful of years borrowed from fickle gods. No, it is mine perpetually. I know I might well have failed if it hadn't been for you. I thank you. And with what powers I have, I bless you. Together we will venture forth to undo the void, so that my life's newfound longevity will not be meaningless. So that one day, in perhaps another 1,000 years, I will look upon the face of Hiraka once more and make my heart a stone. The tombstone neath which the witch will be buried. After that I shall finally know peace. After that I may sit and rest and settle. Perhaps even love anew. Ha! What fancies, what dreams. What castles in skies too stormy as yet to seat them. With a wave of the hand, let me discard them. We have so much to do and many to fight. And so, my friend, let us not tarry. Onward, for victory begs us to seize her.
Ah, yeah! Jahan is finally free and the demon is dead. Before we go ahead and contact the spirit of the forest and tell it the great and wonderful news, I'm going to go ahead and check some things out. Oh, wow. That's some pretty good stuff I am getting. This is actually wonderful. Let's grab that too. That's another sword kit. I think I'm not using those much. Maybe I should start, but nah. Crafting is much better in this game than the kits, unfortunately. So let's see here. Oh, wow. There's some more loot I definitely missed. Let's go ahead and grab that too. Yeah, that big demon went down quick once I decided to focus fire on it really well. Yeah. Once that happened, then the rest just fell into place. I really didn't have to worry about these spirits at one point. The Cyclops and other nasties, yeah, a little bit worry, but nah. Wasn't too tough. Oh, wow. A two-handed, no, it's a one-handed axe, I think it is. Let me go ahead and confirm it, if it's one or two hands. Oh, yeah, it's a meat cleaver, one hand. I know who's getting that. Scarlet. Yeah, I will definitely get her some strength items and dexterity items so she can be really brutal at this point. I am going to go ahead and talk to the Spirit of the Forest. You see, the Spirit of the Forest will definitely advance your main story quest, which is a very good thing.
Can it be? The Guardians? My word, how changed you are. And yet, still how gloriously the divine light shines upon you. You've slain the demon. Balberith's reign of anguish is over. The Guardians have returned, and oh, how their glory shines. I am one of the ancients of our realm, a spirit of the forest and keeper of arcane knowledge. Since the great change of source, it has been my mission to care for the creatures tainted by the darkness of source, to heal them as best I could, and to ease their suffering when healing was impossible. When the Lich Queen Cassandra overtook these woods, I regarded her with pity. Long have I searched for a way to reverse her terrible condition, hoping not only to heal her, but to release her grip upon this forest. With Balberith dead, I can return to my work of healing. It pains me terribly to think upon the damage the Fiend has already caused. The Fiend seeks to defile all that is good, all that is joyful and natural. I was an obvious target. But worse than this, imprisonment is what the beast has taken from me. An ancient rune more valuable than any relic in all of Rivellon. Only myself and the Keeper of the Source were possessed of these ancient runes, and we swore to protect them. The rune grants access to the Source Temple at the heart of this forest, and within that temple lie the most ancient secrets of the divine. Balberith used the rune to grant an intruder access to the temple, and now I fear all is lost. Getting through the temple is nigh impossible. The trial of ascension allows only the most devout sorcerers into its deepest chamber, where the portal to the first garden lies. But I can share with you a secret, a way to circumvent the trial. When you enter the temple, stay close to your right. Eventually you'll run into a weak wall. A well-placed strike will cause it to crumble, and you'll find yourself within the High Templar's office. There, you'll find a teleportation mirror, which will deliver you to the portal to the first garden. I'm certain the intruders at the Source Temple intend to find that portal. You must stop them before they do. The first garden is the realm of the divines, and who knows what terrible havoc they intend to wreak within that holy realm. Why, Guardians, that garden is yours. It is where you kept your vigil over the God Box until the void escaped and you disappeared from time. Astarte dwells there still, along with the dreaded Void Dragon. They will battle into eternity unless someone tips the scales. As Balberith's presence tainted my mind, I began to lose hope. But now it's clear. The Guardians have returned, and you will deliver us. This forest owes its life to you, dear Guardian. Every creature you meet has you to thank for its survival. I'll remain here for now. It will take some time to regain my former strength, but already I feel the soul of the forest reviving me, and I pass this blessing on to the forest's creatures. Thank you, our guardian. Your triumphs are triumphs for us all.
Great news is the main story quest, Follow the Wizard, has been updated. Yep, the Spirit of the Forest is now free. Because of that, it rewarded us. As for the King's Dark deal, that was completed upon the big bad demon's death, and Jahan just really happy about it. Wonderful news is that Jahan will be on your team permanently. As for the Spirit of the Forest shop, unfortunately it cannot identify items, nor it could repair. It will have some herbs and plants if you do really need it. Once I get to this spot, it is definitely time for a nice recap. Here's a recap for this video. Killed the demon's minions outside his home, including the front gate and the front door. Then, of course, talked to the demon, said no to his deal, killed him. Jahan was free, so was the Spirit of the Forest, and got some loot out of it. In the next Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and clear out many battles at this part of the forest. Well, this is it for my Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough the King's Dark Deal complete video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestions on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestions on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night, and do enjoy the barbecue.